It's Sunday. It's 6 minutes past 8. And hopefully it is stream time. So, as you may have seen in chat, we just had some technical difficulties there. I'm trying to see whether anything is coming through. Okay, I seem to see the stream on iPad. Can somebody confirm? We see you, we hear you, only 6 minutes late. Thank you, 6 badges. Perfect. Right, oh me, what a bit of a flap that has been for the last few minutes. Right, let me just get the notifications sent out. Post, close that, close down my Google searches, close down that, go back to here, close that down, quit Discord. Right. Phew! Okay, let me take a quick drink to start with. Just what you want when it's 5 minutes to the stream and you went to hit the button to go live and only for it to say, error, your stream cannot be shown. You should check your blood pressure. It's supposed to be a chill stream. Exactly. 100%. Right, let me scroll back to the top and let's see who is here. Right, first person here tonight was Tayman. Good evening, Anger. Good evening, chat. Let me actually log into the game. Start. So, Whiptus1 was second and 6 badges was third. Bonsoir, with his traditional red wine glass. So good to see you. Bad guy, good to see you too. 6 badges saying, I'm looking forward to a chill Sunday night. Well, me too. It just wasn't quite working out as easy. What it was that... Oh, it's a storm outside. That's great. What it was that... discussing with Max this week about Twitch. I've been playing about with Twitch. And obviously setting the stream up to my stream software up to go to Twitch has totally screwed up my YouTube stuff. I'd for anybody who knows OBS, I'd created a new collection, and the collection seems to keep all the settings in the background, so it didn't swap back when I swapped back to my YouTube stuff. It stayed on Twitch, and I was struggling to get it to go back to YouTube. I think I should have created a new profile, not a new collection, but hey ho, we learn stuff. But we're back online now. Is it streaming at the right resolution and all that sort of stuff? I don't know if I've set that up right. Yes, it is. The resolution seems to be okay. I think the bit rate's okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Hopefully everything will be okay. Right, who else is here? Bad guy John Lehman, good to see you. How was everyone's weekend going? It was going really well till about 10 minutes ago. 6 Badges says, it was very good, John Lehman. I just tucked into a roast salmon with butternut. Ugh, fish. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I'm afraid I'm not a fan of fish. But 6 is feeling very contented. Excellent. Ian saying, good evening everyone. I'm sulking because I made a huge boo-boo in Conan. Oh dear Ian, what happened? What have you done? Zeros999, good evening to you. Rex Havoc, good evening. Dan Irvin, good evening. I think this is the first time I've ever clicked like on a stream before it even started. Good job we actually got a stream going then, Dan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dan Irvin says, Conan is full of a huge boo-boo. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Ian says, funny you should say that. My character had a huge boo. Well, you know, ba-bum. Doom-tsh. Bulwark says, hello, Anger. Good to see you, Bulwark. How are you? DC Weston's here from Washington, DC. Good to see you. 6 Badges says, it's all about the not-so-small hitbox. 100%. John Lehman says, 6 Badges sounds delicious. He likes the sound of that. Taymanix is saying hello to people. Hello to everyone. Hello. Anador, good to see you. How are you? Yanni Panker's here. Good to see you. Early for you, Yanni. Sheriff's here. Good to see you. Kenneth Brunner's here. Good to see you. PS... Oh, what does that say? PSI Burn... PSI Burn Night. Ah, oh yes. Cyber Night. Yes, I remember. I remember. It all comes back to me eventually. Boarman 86X, good to see you. Marky Del Sparky, Fit Like. Matt C, good to see you. We're here now. Entertain us. I'm assuming that's at the point before we even got the stream live. Sounds like Matt has some teen spirit. Is it not smells like teen spirit instead of sounds like teen spirit? Silverback's here. Good to see you. Now I can see you live. Thanks for the Conan stuff. I got this Valheim game. I played it once and binned it. Oh, really? I have played it a few times in the past, and like I've said on every stream, I've got as far as defeating the first boss, and that's as far as I've ever got. So as of the last stream, which was 2 weeks ago, we're now at a point further than I've ever been in this game before. Let's see. Then I said, sorry folks, problem was in a problem. 6 badges with a donation, thank you so much. So tomorrow is Blue Monday. Is it Blue Monday? Was that not last week? What are your plans? I have no plans. My plans are I'll be going to work, of course. My plan is to get through the day. Yanni's asking what Blue Monday is. It's meant to be like the most depressed day of the year. Then people saying, oh, about the stream not happening. Officially the most depressing day of the year, says Silverback, yes. Tech Gremlins, indeed. Cancel, but I already liked it, said DC Weston. Now that's depressing. Maybe try Twitch instead, says 6. So I could have probably got it working on Twitch, since it was all set up to do that. But I've never actually tried going live on Twitch yet. Marky says, until next week, chat. Hopefully, better luck. Have a good week. Well, hopefully he's not gone. Yanni says, I guess I'm going to bed early this Sunday. And then 6 is saying, I'm going to hang around here and chat for a while, just in case. And lo and behold, Silverback says, probably because I joined and brought my bad luck with me. Not at all, Silverback. Yanni's not going to bed. Matt C says, I'll call Al Gore and Elon and make it work for you. Oh, looks like you did the job then. Ruffle, you spoke too soon, or did you? Dan Evers says, either way, have the New England Patriots versus whatever team I am cheering on to beat them in the game in the background. Okay. Not a big fan of the Patriots then. Success! Oh, here we go. Okay, so I guess this is when we actually got some video going live. Everything seems to be a go, says Dan. 6 Badger says, we see you here only 6 minutes late. 6 minutes, that's not bad for a fix it, although I was working on it for well, 5 minutes beforehand. It was all set up. I have all my screens set up like half an hour ago, ready just to come in here when you go. When I tend to go live with the intro screen thing 5 minutes beforehand to let people filter in, and when I hit the button at 5 minutes to go, error, nothing happened. It's like, oh. Right, Yanni says, working for me, yay, no sleep for me in the next 2 hours, or maybe I'll just fall asleep, you never know, that might be the option. Hobo Gamers here, hello everybody, how goes the adventure? The adventure has just started, Hobo, because we had OBS issues. I couldn't get the stream to start, but we're up and running now. Dan says he can watch it at 1440p, 60Hz, thank you. Ian says, it seems giving an accursed berserker a truncheon when a demonic croc attacks you isn't a good idea. Oh, the demonic croc attacked and the berserker just had a truncheon, so wasn't able to kill it. Did it get you both, Ian? Or surely your accursed berserker is okay. Maybe downed once, maybe. Bandy B's here, good to see you. Trip FDW's here, good to see you. Lurking, too busy breeding dinosaurs, I think Trip is. And Mark is back. We should have had more faith in Anger's tech wizardry. And now the rain has stopped. Yes, okay, right. So, let me see. Last time, so I wasn't here last week, I was at the football last week, but the time before that, we got in our boat, which is over there somewhere. And we went sailing, looking for... Oh. Ooh. Where's my seeds? Carrots? Carrots. I thought I planted seeds. Okay, I'll have to check that. There's the boat over there. And we went sailing around the island. We headed off, we wanted to get to where the Elder is. So we sailed over as far as here, which took ages, and then we realised that it was going to struggle to get down to here, and we were running out of food and whatnot. So we sailed back up, and we followed the island round the edge. We are here at the moment. So there's an island or peninsula down there, and there's one out here, but we have to head. We have to get over here and then down here at the Elder. So we still haven't done that. It was pointed out to me, you need fences, you don't want mobs to demolish your planting. Indeed, that is something we're looking at today. Bulwark says, I think they should make a living creature knockable. Maybe put insane concussion bar, but doable. What game's that? What game's that? Up to date in chat, let's go. Indeed, thank you, 6 badges. The jerks broke your crops. Or better, trenches. Yeah, so trenches is something. Because what it was pointed out to me after the last stream is if we actually go and fight that next boss, the raids on our base will then be swamp level raids. At the moment, it's Black Forest. We've beaten the first boss, the Meadows boss. So we're in the sort of Black Forest zone at the moment. So the raids we get are Black Forest creatures. Oh, missed. But if I defeat that next boss, we'll get swamp creatures attacking us and raiding us, which means poison, which is bad. Ian says, got me, but there's an unwritten rule that says if you die due to your own stupidity, you've got to restart. Rip Morag the Pict. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Interesting rule. So we need to increase our defences, and also, which will involve a trench or a moat around the base, and maybe some barricade walls up as well to keep things away. And also, we want to get the anti-poison stuff going. I'm sure I planted a bunch of seeds across the top here, seed carrots, but apparently not. These carrots are all ripe. Let's get that going to start with. So we're going to need our cultivator for that. Yeah, so I want to do, obviously I'm not just going to dig trenches for 2 hours, because that's going to be rather boring to watch, but we'll certainly do some start in that. But I want to get farming going. I want to start farming, get some pigs on the go. Never done that before. But I'm not going to be too concerned about going for, what about my seeds? How many seeds have I got? I'm not going to be too concerned right now about going for like high level pigs. I might see if I can get like a one star one. But yeah, I just want to see the process, get the process going. I've also made some labels up for my chests. So I did this, like put some beams in, some 1 meter beams, and then beams that go across, and then you can get little wooden signs that you can stick over each box, so it tells me what's inside it. And then did the same with the top row. So there's my golden treasure, there's my seeds in here. There are no carrot seeds left in there. Okay. Yeah, something's gone a bit weird with my... Right, so let's get the carrots that are here. You plant a seed, you get a carrot, but you can plant carrot seeds, or seed carrots, which will then give you 3 carrot seeds from 1 carrot. So let me put that in here, 2, and go right click. There we go, we can plant seed carrots. So we'll plant them along here. Like so. And how much carrots does that leave us with? 2. Oh, not great. Right, so we should have a food one in here. Right, so we've got 6 carrots. That gives us 8 carrots altogether. Let's put the raw food in the raw food bit. Okay. Right, so what I was wanting to do to start with is I was wanting to make... What is it called? It's like a cauldron or something? Maybe you don't make it in here, do you? Obviously not. Let's go into our construction hammer and go to crafting. That it? Mead kettle? No, that's not it. Miscellaneous. What is it called? Not furniture. Crafting. That's it there. Cauldron. It is a cauldron. And it needs 10 tin bars. Okay. Warforge here. Good afternoon to you. How are you? Let me see what's happening in chat. 6 Badges saying, speaking of swamp creatures, where is Audu Gaming? Where is the swamp himself? Matt says, north, south, east, west makes clean trenches. Yes, I was aware of that. If you do it, so looking at the mini map, there's my little yellow marker. Oh my, yeah, so my base is basically running directly north-south. So if I build the trenches along it, you get sort of nice sharp edges. If you do it at a bit of an angle, you get horrible jaggedy edges and not so great. So we'll definitely do them north and south. And Bulwark says, oh wait a minute, oh, I've missed some. Jason Murdoch, good to see you. How are you? Bulwark says 1-star pig and no star pig will make 1-star baby pigs. 2-star and a 1-star will make 2-star baby pigs. Okay. So if we can get a 1-star to start with and then any old pig just to get it going, and then if we can come across a 2-star pig at some point in time, we can add them in. And Tony Lewis is here. Hammer, he says. Hammer, what does that mean? Phone Poise says hello to Thor. Hello to you, Phone Poise. Tony Lewis says crafting third along. Crafting third along. Thor says my back has decided it hates me this week, but that will put aside in the name of running a D&D session in about half an hour. Interesting. My back was killing me yesterday too. It's a little bit better today, thankfully. Jason says this series got me back into Valheim, and this morning I got silver for the first time. Ooh, I don't even know where you get that. When you were looking for the pot. Ah, I get you. I get you. Where is Audu? Haven't heard from him in a while, says Thor. Yeah. It says, sounds very cool, Thor. Never played tabletop D&D. Okay, I need tin, so that's under metal. Metal. I'll put the hammer away, go into metal, and get 10 tin. Like so. And then 8. And go to here, cauldron, and place it over the fire. We've boar jerky, carrot soup, queen's jam, minced meat sauce. Too far, there we go. So boar jerky is a balanced food with 23 in each. Carrot soup is a stamina food with 45. Well, that's 10 more stamina than honey, which is good. How much you need? Oh, you need 3 carrots to make it. I don't have 3 carrots yet. Deer stew is health food of 45 compared to 35. Mincemeat sauce is, so that's boar meat and necktail, that's another 40. So you could have deer stew and mincemeat sauce to give you loads of HP, and then some Queen's jam to give you a bunch of stamina. More stamina than that. 8 raspberries and 6 blueberries. Level 1. Oh, so you can upgrade the cauldron, I presume. And make better food stuff. Interesting. 8 raspberries and 6 blueberries. Nope. I'm going to go to here. Let's go 8 and 6. This will probably be good boss fighting food. Craft one of them. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay. Right, I mean, if you notice, I've coloured the label. So these are black. These are just your bog standard signs. But you could change the text. So cooked is red, because that's the red fork. Stam is yellow, because it's a yellow fork. And balance is white, because it's the white fork. There we go. That puts that in there. Nice. Is it night time? Okay. Let me go to sleep. Get daylight again. Let me see. Bandy B says, tabletop RPG rules. Played them for 40 years. Loved every single game. Nice one. Bulwark says, I didn't have friends like that. Phone Poise says, Bastard Shadowrun for 20 years but haven't done anything in years. Bulwark says, I've also heard it for the first time about 10 years ago. Afterwards, I didn't start until 1985. After I had joined the army, I was a voracious reader, so they found me out. Excellent. Jason says, oh, Shadowrun, used to play that in college. I've never heard of Shadowrun before. I'm guessing that's some sort of tabletop RPG game. Thor saying, so some old school gamers, anyone heard of Twilight 2000? No, I have not. But Bandy B has, and so has Phone Poise. Heard of, yes, never played or even seen a book. There you go. Okay, right, so what we need to do now is I want to start looking for... What will we do? How will we do it? We'll just set up a little... Where will we put it? We'll put it over here. We'll build a little... From what I've seen, the thing to do is build like little fences. And then you have to kind of trap your boars inside the fences. So, what do we need to make fences? What's that classed as? Miscellaneous? Yes. And it is just pieces of wood. Round pole fences. Okay. So let's take some wood. Let's put our cultivator for now back in here. Like so. Let's make a little fence just here. See how it goes. Shadowrun equals cyberpunk plus high fantasy. Cyberpunk D&D. Interesting. Tobar Steps says T2K was my favourite game back in the early 90s. I like the new edition quite a lot too. Cyberpunk RPG. Okay. Twilight 2000 was an offshoot of Traveller. These are all things I've never heard of. Obviously, I've heard of Dungeons and Dragons, but I've never heard of that other stuff. Right, we put missing... Oh, we're too far away from a workbench. Okay, let's put a workbench here then. Crafting here. And then miscellaneous fence. Let's place that. Let's go north-south again. And place that. That doesn't quite go north-south. Like so. And then one like so. And then we'll do another one. And then another one like so. And then another one like that. Maybe do them twice as long. Right. So the thing I saw was you go and annoy a boar. Maybe you can check here. Careful, Anger, you are opening a wonderful can of worms. All hail Cthulhu. Another one for you all is merps. What? Let me see. Wait a minute. So Phoneboy says I have a Traveller rulebook lying right here. Tobar Steps says it was made by the same company, GDW, but not associated with Traveller. Fix Badger says most of my misspent youth was spent playing Traveller. And so these are all tabletop RPG games then, I guess. Or says another one for you at all merps, so don't know what that is either. Bulwark says I've seen some crazy breeding contraptions on YouTube. I always go for a pen of 6x6 fences and upgrade to palisades when they start breeding. Tolkien Rule Master, played that some. Merps like GURPS for Middle Earth fan. What? Oh, so let's see, Middle Earth role-playing system or something like that, maybe? 2300 AD was an offshoot of Traveller, most of a prequel to Traveller, so I'm guessing that's some sort of space-based Middle Earth role-playing, yeah, okay. Some deep nerding going on down here, it certainly seems to be. I really liked it, but it was the only one who had the book, so it was too cumbersome to implement. Still liked the system, so says Thor. Yanni says, back again, I had a phone call, a guy was calling me about his car died 70 kilometres away from me, if I can come there and fix it. I says, no, definitely not. Merps is a section allowing you to translate D&D character stats. Anger got it right. Was that the Middle Earth role-playing system? GURPS was a I've heard of Steve Jackson. Steve Jackson made those books that it's like you got to the bottom of a page and it says if you want to do this, go to page 40. If you want to do this, go to page 62. I remember Steve Jackson stuff. Dan says playing in two different campaign groups now. One is running Dragon's Bane, the other is running Mithras. Again, nope, don't know. Right, so my plan is we're going to find a boar. We get it to chase us. We run in here, get it to come in and close off the pen, and then we should be able to jump out of it. Yes. Then we go and get another one, put it in there, and then we can take away the one in the middle and try that. Okay. Right, so first of all, we're going to eat our foods. And then, alright, there's boars over... There's boars down here, there's boars up there, there's boars there. Let's run down there and get the boars down there first. See if we can get a 1 or 2 star boar. This is a total first for me, I've never done this before. Different Steve Jackson. Oh, damn. So I don't know who Steve Jackson is. Warlock of Fire Top Mountains is Bandy B. Silverback says Dragon Warrior books. Yep, the GURP Steve Jackson did Car Wars as well as a few others. Oh god, Car Wars. There's lots of reminiscing going on here. Unfortunately, I've not heard of any of this. Oh. Don't go away, don't go away. Damn. I'm not even going to go and catch you. Let's head over here. Looking for boars. No, yes, boars, that's what there are. There's a boar. Right, you're just a normal boar, so we don't want you right now. Any more boars? You're a neck. Don't want you either. Oh, I've passed the area with boars in it. There's a bear. Boars. Might actually take on a bear today as well. Got a tip about fighting bears that we'll try out later on too. Car Wars was amazing. I remember losing entire weekends to that game. Get a 3-star boar. Well, maybe one day. I guess we're kind of limited to what we can find. I didn't know there was 3-star boars. I thought it was just 2 stars. More mushrooms. Is that all the boars that are around here? There's a boar over there. What are you? You're just a 0-star boar. Grab you. Oh, what's that? Neck. Let's see. Thor saying, everyone have a great afternoon, evening. Time for me to go set up. Good luck, Thor. Enjoy. Have an entertaining campaign. Oh look, boars hanging about outside the house. Normal, yeah, both 0 stars. Pick that up. Come on, we want at least a 1-star. Right, so where was the other ones? There was boar straight over in that direction. Let me ping it. How do you ping again? Where's the ping? Ping, add a ping, left button. Oh no, that's not what I want. What's going on? Boar. Hold down? Add a ping, cross. Oh, it's a pin. I'm reading it wrong. It's middle mouse button. There we go. Ping. That way. There's another boar. What are you? Yeah, and he says, when I was playing Valheim and taming boars or wolves, I just did a C-shaped wall with my hoe, rose the floor and put a wooden wall on the opening, easier to repair the walls. Boar says, now I'm sad I missed all those games. To be fair, when I was a kid in the 90s in Romania, we were like 50 years behind everyone else. After 2000 these games started popping up, but it was niche. Then Ian Og has maybe been drinking. Cthulhu, something, taken from my edition of deities and demigods with the Cthulhu and Melon born in Mythros. Wow. Indeed, whatever that says. My ping has disappeared. Ping. Put my axe away so I can run easier. There's another boar. You're just a 1 boar or a 0 boar. Normal bog standard boar. Hello. Hit you. Over in this direction. Somewhere. Right, should be boars round about here. Maybe not. Let's see, yeah, should be wild boar around here. But I can't see any. Oh. That's disappointing. None at all? Okay. Raspberries. Oh. Boar due north, up this way. Grab these mushrooms while we're here. Oh, that's one mushroom. There's more over here. Doo-doo-doo. Love the music in this game. Keep going. There's more mushrooms. 2, 3, 4. Of course, mark that on the map. Like that. 4 mushrooms. Deer. Pachoo. Oh, there's another deer. Nah, missed it. Right, up here should be another boar area. There's the runestone. Yeah, that definitely says it's a boar area. There's one. Oh, come on. Oh, there's another one. Nope. You're all just normal boar. Get you carved up and then hopefully you'll respawn as higher ones. Any more around here? I don't see any. Oh, there's one. You're just a normal one too. Right, I tell you what, let's head to the village. The village where the bear is, because there was definitely a lot of boar in that village. Right, let me catch up in chat. Let me see. Oh, have we scrolled right off the screen? Let's see. Dan says, I forgot. Is it still set up where mates between different star levels had a chance to be either of the two? So Bulwark says if you mate a 1 star with a 0 star, the baby should be 1 star. Phone Poise says, those are the devastators of your plantation. Maybe. After all the reminiscing, I have to go. Thanks, Anger. Pleasure as always. Take it easy, chat. Thanks, Bandy B. Thanks for popping by. Have a good week. Confused Barbarian. Troy. Hello, Troy. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Bulwark says you should get the higher quality. Okay. Six Badger says, I propose that we ask Anger to Melon Bohunin again. Let's see. Melnibonian? How's that? Basically, it's no longer available, and no, I haven't been drinking. Are you sure? Elric of Melnibonian is a fictional character created by English writer Michael Moorcock and has a protagonist of a series of sword and sorcery stories. Excellent. If you kill them, they'll probably take some in-game days to respawn. Yeah, sure. Moorcock and his something saga writing. I called board with no star a stock boar, 1 star stage 1 and 2 star stage 2. Car bike guy here, sorry. Okay. Ian says, 6 badges, I've based my Savage Wells character on Elric because I managed to get a mod that gives him red eyes. Okay. Don't feel rested anymore. Oh, okay. The Call of Cthulhu is a cosmic horror short story by American writer H.P. Lovecraft. That I do know. That I do know. Nice. You do know that he's an anti-hero, of course. Dan Evans says, yeah, they published one edition without bothering to get permission from those authors. Oops-a-daisy. Ian says, 6 badges, of course. I have a Melnibonian mythos in my edition of Gaieties and Demigods. Dan says, what were his sword named again? Something like Soul Drinker or Mornbringer or something like that. Yanni says, I'm not 100% sure, but might get more chance of higher star boars when it's night time, I think. I'm not sure. There were 7 or 8 of them, if I remember right, says Funboys. Stormbringer and Mornblade, says Ian. Gaming. Love it, says 6 badges. Cool. Right. Oh, it's misty. Foggy and misty. There's a boar, but it's just a normal boar again. Oh. And boiling. Head back along the coast. Oh, I can't. I'm out of stamina and in the water. Forget you. Come on, stamina. Heading back. Why did you not run away? Excuse me. What's that there? Deer meat. Oh, it's really foggy. It doesn't make seeing boar easier. Right, we should be back at that's a lake. Just over here should be the base. There it is. You feel cold. It is night time. Okay, let's get inside. Let's get rested and sleep. Let's see. Dan saying, mashing them up in my head, I was dismissing Stormbringer and thinking of Thor's axe. This badge says I had the deities and demigods, but your edition sounds more interesting. 6 badges. If you look closely, my profile pic for this chat is actually Elric. Nice. The Mist in Valheim is my favourite from all games I've played, says Bulwark. Okay. We are fully rested. We have another 17 minutes. I'm out the wrong door. Right, let's head towards the village. See what we can find. There's sometimes boars. Oh, I need more food. Sometimes boars around here. That's a stump. That's not a boar. None here. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can get one in the village without taking the boar. Come on, stamina. Up you go. Dan says, I somehow always manage to find 2 star boars when I'm running around busy with other tasks and never end up pulling them back to base. It's that whole thing of When you're not looking for something, that's when you get it. When you're actually looking for something, the game knows and makes sure you don't get it. Alright. Got the deer. That. Right. Here we go. Right, what have we got here? There's a 1 star. You'll do. Right. You. Come on, come with me. Come with me, that's it. Come on. Going back. You coming? There we go. There we go. Oh, it's still coming. Still coming. Get out of it. Come on. Out. Come on. Long way to have to kite the boar. Well, it's unfortunately it's the closest. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I've lost it. Oh, there you go. Is that you? That is you. You're coming back. Come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, don't get stuck in trees. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, mushrooms. Still coming. It's still coming. Hey dear. Damn. 4. Where'd it go? Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. And we'll need that. Right. So let's... Oh, it's running away. It's running away. Oh, come back. Come back. Oh, is there a maximum or minimum distance you can kite them? Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. My skill in running improves. Come on. Over here. That's it. That's it. In you come. Okay, okay, and then get out. Right. It's captured. Hopefully. Right, so now I have to give it mushrooms or something like that. Let me catch up with chat. Let me see. Where were we? Someone managed to find 2 stars. Yep, okay. PG Ben says hello. Hello, PG Ben. Bulwark says at the start of the game, I just mark the 1 and 2 stars and don't kill them. When you're searching for 2 stars, you won't find it. Exactly, Yanni. It's a bit like, oh, in Ark, if you're looking for a particular dino, when you go out looking for it, you'll never find it. But if you go out doing something else, you'll come across them. And same with thralls in Conan. Game Labs is here. Hello, Game Labs. How are ya? Good to see ya. So Tober Steps is a long way to kite that boar. It was, but we got it. We got it. Make sure there are no fires around when you're trying to pull the boar or they will take off back to spawn. I've made that mistake after pulling one for like 10 minutes. Because I guess they're scared of fire. Cyber Knight says, does this game not have a despawn range? I don't know. Bulwark says no. Still works as no. Matty C says, make sure to build stake walls around the boar pen. The fences are good but won't be enough. Okay. How to tame it, says Andor. Dan says, good job. Berries, carrots. Throw down some berries. Raspberries are good too. Carrots or turnips. We don't have turnips yet. Berries. Berries seems to be the general consensus. I think when you read the thing about taming, it said stuff from the ground. So I'm guessing berries, carrots, mushrooms, all that kind of stuff would do. But we've got plenty of berries. Confused berry. Nice. From Viking to pig farmer. Good stuff. Indeed. Boars are just convenient mobile bacon storage. Indeed they are, yes. Game Labs is good. Excellent. Berries stack of one. Just one? Just one berry. In that case, how do you throw? Eight? Nope, that consumes it. One, okay. Do you just go like that? Yes, you do. Okay. Pick that up. Split that into one. Go like that. And let's try that. Crouch and sneak. Drag it from the inventory. Yes, thank you. Boom. Take out the deer. Right, do that. Sneak up. Sneak. Looks like he's calmed down. And then go into there and then take that and go. Oh look, hearts. Do I put more in? So I guess you feed it, that heart start coming, and after a certain amount of time it will be tamed. Will it need more food? What do people think? Yanni says that's a progress if it shows hearts. Yeah. You can throw a stack, it will feed one at a time. Okay. Sneak. Here's 3. Enjoy your berries. Have fun. Yeah, cool. Right, I wonder if I can get another one from that. Do I have to leave that to finish taming before I get another one? I wonder. Let's go and see if we can get another one. Let's get fully rested and stuff again. In fact, while we're doing that, I'm going to take a quick bio break. Because I wasn't prepared for the start of the stream, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be back very shortly. Okay, I am back. Right, let me see. One berry is 5 minutes. You can put in a stack, climb on a fence and drop it, crouch and sneak, drag it from an inventory. You throw a stack, it will feed one at a time. Okay. You need to stick around for it to get tame. If you get too far away, the tame timer pauses. Okay, well that's okay, because I'm presuming that the tame timer will restart when I get back in the zone. You can tame as many as you want at the same time, I mean, okay? I'm not sure how much time it does take to take it. I think it shows you. I forgot, really, been a while when I played this game, says Yanni. Quick, mods asleep, spam dad jokes in the chat. It will stop when out of render zone. I think you need to be close. It's like 2 to 3 full in-game days. And then Yanni says it takes a minute or 2 to be tamed. 30 minutes to be exact. I didn't know that, totally forgot, but you can just do stuff and they will eventually tame. Just have to make sure they don't run out of food. Ah, okay. Such a cozy base. Yes, it is. It's lovely. Level 10 comfort. Still got my Yule tree, my Christmas tree. Okay, right. Let's put some stuff away. So let's not do the sign. Let's do it here. Let's do resin and do that. Let's do trophies and do that. Let's do animal stuff and do that. And we'll keep the wood on us. And we'll put the hammer back in the right place. Okay. Right. Let's see. So arts are still ticking away over there. Okay, let's go and see if we can find another one. Let's go and see. Appreciate your organisation. Other streams get me triggered. I guess it's that whole thing. It's like you've got so many chests. Because certainly at this level, you don't get any bigger chests. I'm sure you'll get bigger chests later on. And trying to remember what goes in each one is pretty difficult. And you can't label the chests themselves. So that way worked fine, putting the little signs up. Right, here's the village again. Any more boar? Let's grab the raspberries while we're here. It's a brute. What are you doing over there? You're just a normal grey dwarf. Come on. Take you. Oh, I was about to say the bear's disappeared, but the bear is there. All the boars have gone. Oh no. Because those grey dwarfs killed all the boars. Sure, there was loads of boars in this village when I was here before. Ah, that's a pain. Luckily, the one boar that was left was a 1-star. No boar. No more boars. Deer and a grey dwarf over there. Okay. Right, I guess we just have to find another random boar then. Let's see. You can just do stuff and they will eventually tame. Deer running away. I don't really want to spend 30 minutes just hanging about the base on stream. That would be rather boring. Get you out. Maybe the bear ate them. Yeah, well, the bear doesn't seem to have moved. But I don't remember the grey dwarfs being there before. But yeah, I guess it's possible that the bear ate them. But you would think you would have to wander around the village in order to do that. Paching. Get that. Starting to get dark. Looks like it is starting to get dark. Little hearts coming across from that. Seed carrots are healthy. Good. Right. Sometimes boars just spawn around about here. There's one. Let's get food and stamina up. More storage can turn you into a hoarder in this game. Yes, that is true. But like many people who's playing a game for a start, you don't really know what stuff you need and what stuff you don't need. Right, you, normal boar, come on. Come over here. Come on in. Come on. Over you come. Yep, he's following me. He's following me. He's still following me. Let's run in the second pen. Come on, in you come. Okay, he's in. Right, we've probably really pissed off both of the boars now. Let's see if we can get them to calm down. Pidgey Ben says, Hoarder, I prefer Loot Goblin. What's that? Deer trophy. Right, what have we got? We've got 7. Let's go and get a couple more raspberries. Let's get another 3 raspberries. And then split them in half. Oh, it's night time. Let's wait until morning. See how this goes. Ian says, a teacher asks a pupil to give him a sentence containing the words defense, defeat and detail. The student says, when a horse jumps over defense, defeat go first and then detail follows after. Doom. Well done, Ian. Excellent. Okay. That's the wrong door. Go this way. Right, and we're going to sneak up. Proving our sneaking skills as we go. They've calmed down again, but the first boar is no longer... oh no! Damn! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I stood up by mistake. Oh, that one's ready. That one is ready. Pick that up and we get 3 carrot seeds. Pick that one up, we get 3 carrot seeds, and that one up, we get another 3 carrot seeds. Is it still irate? Yes, that one is still irate. Damn. Okay, well while that calms down, let's grab the cultivator. We'll turn this into farming episode, farming 2026. Let's replant. There's another one done. Replant those seeds. So 2 planted seeds and go here. Missing requirement. Oh, carrots. There's carrots we need to do for that. So, oh no, pushed the wrong button again. Buttons. Let's place a carrot there, a carrot there, carrot there, carrot there, there. There we go. Do that. It's supposed to only meant to be a meter. It's way more than a meter, but we don't have enough to do that with. Right, let's go and see if we can sneak up again. You can drop the berries while they're frightened. They'll start taming once calm. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So the boars don't need food if they are tamed, but they will need food if you want them to mate. Okay. And Dan says later on you can just lob a stacks of carrots for them to eat since you can grow those. Okay. The 1 star is... Okay, neither of them are angry anymore. Let's try and do this properly this time. Go in here, and just chuck that in. And missed. That up. Split that. And then chuck that in there. That's better. And check that in there. There we go. Hearts from that one. And hearts from that one. Okay. They are now taming, so we just have to wait for them to finish taming. I guess the red bar goes away when they're tamed. How do we tell that they're tamed? Does it turn into a green bar? Also, the number of berries or the maximum number of boars is determined by the size of pen. Ah, okay. So the maximum of boars is achieved in certain pen space. They will not mate anymore. That's why there are crazy contraptions. Okay, I might have to investigate that then. Right, okay. Now I'm going to tackle that bear. So I want a torch. Apparently bears are scared of fire. So we have a torch. Put that there. Let's put cultivator there. Let's put that there as well. Okay, let's put our resin away, our animal stuff away, our miscellaneous stuff in there. Wood can go back in there. Stone can go in here. Trophies in there, and a raw meat in there. Okay, right, we've got 30 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, we're good. Let's go on an adventure that might end up badly. The hearts change colour. Yeah, that's why serious boar farms have them staged way up in the air. The babies fall down far enough away to not stop mating. Okay, it's interesting. Serious boar farms. Very interesting. Right, let's go have a look at this bear. lose my armour, and that's okay. There's a boar. Just a normal boar. And a neck. And a grey dwarf. In fact, I should maybe go and repair everything before I attempt to take on a boar. Boar says also, one important thing to mention is even if a wild boar is tamed, if you destroy the fence, they will return to the spawn locations. Ooh. So we'll need to build the palisade thing round about them, or the whatever the walls are called, before we remove the fence. Good to know. Right, repair that, and repair all that. Clang, clang, clang. That. Right, let's try again. Over we go. Remind me, how do you dodge again? Well, there's a 1-star deer. You can't breed deer, can you? So that should give me more stuff. Maybe not. Only the babies and matured ones will stay in place, okay? Right click and space. Okay, thank you. So if I have that and that out and then go like... go... Okay. Okay. Right. Has it seen me? Has it seen me? Maybe I should do a sneak attack on it first. Running away, it's running away. Ooh, ow. Okay. So far, so good. Oops. Whoa. It's nearly halfway down. Oh, it didn't get me. Whoa! That was close. Come on. Come on. Running away from it too much. Concentration, concentration, peoples. Come on, come on. Stamina, stamina. Now it's probably running away. Wow, it's really running away. Burn. Yay! Killed my first bear. Killed my first bear. What do we get? We got bear hide, loincloth of the bear, bear meat, patterns of the bear, paws of the bear. Interesting. Block and jump to dodge. So block and jump, yes. Block and jump, that's a good way of thinking of it, yes. Thank you. I always found dodging in this game really bad because it's a 2-button combination to dodge as opposed to other games. Right. Bear paw, sharp claws suitable for picking berries or for dismembering. Bear hide, a thick and furry hide, coarse yet incredibly soft. So I guess we can make some sort of armour out of that. And bear meat. Fatty meat was once meant to sustain a body through hibernation. Interesting. Raspberries. Alright, anything in here? A chest with some amber in it and another torch. Let's swap the torch for my old one. You could use another bite to eat. Okay. Anything in here? Another chest with more amber, some flint head arrows and another torch. Nothing in there. I know, neck. Let me see. Yanni says, dig a hole in the ground before attacking the bear or light a few fires in the hole. Never fought a bear, but in my mind the spear should do more damage. Did you just kill Brownie, says Yoramandan? No, that definitely wasn't Brownie. Definitely wasn't, because it was a nasty bear. Brownie, Sir Brownie was a really nice bear. And the door says, see, easy peasy. Well, to be fair, when you see such a giant creature, because bears were not in this game when I played it last. When you see such a giant creature, you think, oh, that's nasty. 6 Badges just killed his first bear in Nightingale today. What a coincidence. Have I ever seen a bear in Nightingale? I don't think I've seen a bear in Nightingale either. Edgemore says, most players use a macro for their mouse for dodging, assuming, of course, your mouse supports macros. If not, there is a mode that allows you to map dodge to a single button. There are mods that allow you to map dodge. Does my mouse do macros? I don't know. I don't have... I've got a Razer mouse, but it's not one that's got loads of buttons on it. Like, the ones that have got like 10 buttons on the side. I don't have my pickaxe with me, do I? No, I don't. But I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. But anyway, we killed a bear. More things that I've never done in the game before. No more raspberries. No more raspberries. Nothing. Okay. Let's head back and see how our boars are getting on. I didn't expect it to be that easy, to be honest. I thought it would be more troublesome than that. I expected to take at least a couple of attempts at it. Oh, you. Can't you see I'm trying to kill a deer sneakily? Oh, and you've made it go away. Damn it. Damn you. Right, let's get some more berries. Now that we've got a proper use for berries. Oh. Ah, there was a deer. What's sparkling over here? Necktails. When the last episode we did when we were sailing, I can't remember who it was, but somebody said to check my boat for its how much durability it had left, and it had one fraction of a pixel of durability left when I sailed. We put a workstation down here, and you could put it into repair mode, and when that yellow bar of durability there was one sliver of durability at the very bottom of the bar. So if it would hit one more rock on the way back, it would have bust into bits and died. Most Razor mice support macros, so there is hope. Nice. Big difference being able to dodge roll with one button. Yeah. Tame percentage should show on them, but it's a pain to see without aggroing on them. Well, they've still got little arrows on it, so let's see if we can sneak up on it. Oh, they're green arrows though. They're green hearts. They were yellow before. How do I see without aggroing them? Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, it was not like you hit all the rocks on the way. It was pretty close. It was pretty close. I was certainly testing it. Ah, here we go. Tameness 48%. Acclimatizing. What's this one? Can I see? That's one's only 19%. Okay. Good to know. Right, the seeds are now fully done. Let's harvest them. May as well get them planted too. Get that going. Cultivator. Oh, look at all the stuff we've got. I'm full. Let's have to empty our... so hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Don't have any flint. Miscellaneous. Yes. Resin. Yes. Animal stuff. Yes. Put the bear hide in there. So what is that bear paw for? Need to check that. Trophies. Put that in there. Golden treasury stuff. Put that in there. Stamina stuff in there, raw meat in there, bear stuff can go in there too. Let's see, bear, loincloth of the bear. So that's health regen 30%. So bear meat is not used in any recipes. You can make armor and fist weapons with bear mats. Okay, thank you. Loincloth of the bear. Patterns of the bear. With a 3 set bonus of Berserk. Increases your damage and regeneration, but weakens you against physical damage. Ooh, that doesn't sound great. Damage slightly weak versus blunt, slash and pierce. I think you can farm sneak skills while taming boars. It looks like it, yeah. That's like a necklace though. Does that replace the headpiece? Paws of the bear, made for tearing and rending. Slightly weak is 25% more damage. That's a lot. You would think that would be... Bear armor would suggest it would be tougher, like heavy armor. So you'd think that would do... Oh, so you need bear paws to make that. Ah, okay. And bear hide. And blueberries randomly. What was the other? Bear paws. That needs bear paws as well. Loincloth of the bear doesn't need bear paws. No more bone. Oh no, that's tower shield. Is that all the stuff we learned from the bear? Can't see anything else new in there. Not going to be anything in here. Nope, not I can see. Right, repair. And repair. Oh, is it nighttime again? It is. Let's go to sleep. And Boar says it's more like a berserk armor. You're bare-chested when you wear the bear armor. Interesting. So a berserk armor. So let me look at that again. It gives you health regen plus 30%. So it heals you without more than before. Stamina regen 15%, slashes 10%, gives you more damage, but you're weak against attacks. Okay. But it's also 7 compared to my 6. Interesting. Interesting. Right, well let me put that bear paw away with the animal stuff then, because I'm not going to need it right now. Looks like I've put away my honey by mistake. Okay. Right, so now, oh no, I was going to plant my carrots, was I? Cultivator. Probably won't need the torch for it. I maybe should carry the torch with me all the time in case I do encounter a bear. Right. 2. Plant. 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 Missing reagents. That's me. Carrots planted. And put that back in there. Okay. No, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my defences now. So we're going to need that. Right. People who know the game. Let me see. Where is the... Right, this... Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Do that. Where's the white line around the building line? Alson Baron, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Maybe I need a building thing. There not be a dotted white line that goes around the building. That shows where I can build. Ah, okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. So, make a perimeter using wooden beams first, then start digging. So should I, since I'm on this little peninsula bit, should I build a trench that goes all the way from sea to sea on both sides, or should I just... that scared him away. Yeah. Or should I just build like a rectangle round the base? Make a perimeter using wooden beams first, then start digging. Why is that then? What does the wooden beams do? So I'm thinking at the edge of this white mark here, if I use that as my start in line, and then go north from there, that way. No, things will spawn inside and they can swim. Creatures can swim and come from water direction. Okay, so actually build a four-sided perimeter. So what does the wooden beams do? My thinking was I was going to build a trench or dig a trench along here, and then I was going to put walls on it as well so that things couldn't be chucked in it. And when I made my farm in the plains, I built a stone circle around it. Looks better than digging. Just to draw a plan, give you an idea of the size. You can make your defences too small. It's a lot of work to change it. I see. I see. Now I understand. Right. So I'm not going to spend... How time is it? It is... Oh. A storm. Awesome. I'm not going to spend the rest of the stream doing this. Awesome. Great time to have a storm. I want to at least get it started while people are here to advise me. Should I flatten the land as well? Walls are destructible by trolls and skelly archers mostly. Moats are not. Yes, okay. But I'm guessing building stone walls around it is going to take a lot of materials. So what I was thinking is that we do the wooden walls first, and then I can over time I can replace them. That was my thought. But yeah, should I flatten this land first? Perhaps. I guess I'm going to have to build a bunch of workbenches in order to be able, because I won't be able to build over here, this side of the line, but I can build at this side of the line. No, flattening isn't worth it. Thank you. Right, so if we start around about here and make beams. So I want to be facing due north. Like that. So I guess the beam points due north automatically. That's not north. That's probably helpful. Like so. Right, so we'll do like that. 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 Missing requirement. Aha. Okay, so I am going to need to put a workbench to make that zone bigger. One. Like so. Building beams. Stones in my way. What? Oh, is it because it hasn't got... Aha, there we go. It just needed... that one out of the ground. That one's now stuck. so, like so. You still need support, yes, okay, yeah, we eventually worked that out. Right, so if I then go and get... Oh, I've got my pickaxe. What am I talking about? Let me, oh, of course we're wet. I'll get a rested buff up again. Very wet weather over there in Valheim, at least here in Nightingale I have an umbrella. You do. Get you out of the sun, so Max could be doing with that in Arrakis. And also from the rain, of course. Right, let's see. Shoot, and there we go. See how it's... the edges are like nice straight lines because we're going due north and south. And I guess by doing this we're also gathering stone as well, which we use to make the high walls on the inside. Yeah, that's working. I guess if we dig down far enough we'll actually get down to the water level. Is Nightingale still getting any updates? I gave up on that a while ago. I think it is. Yeah, deeper. Yeah, I am, yeah. Brett Young, good evening. How are you? And I don't want to go down all the way down in one go. So I'll need to get out again. But yeah, that's working. The walls are nice and straight. So they can't run up them. I guess that's they want to fall into the air and then not be able to run up. They need to be straight enough that they can't run up. But it says dig a hole and expand that, then instead of working away layer by layer, where more work otherwise. Oh really? More effective to go down as low as you want, then hitting the right spot removes a huge amount of dirt in front of you. Thank you. Good to know. Six Badger says, Dan, yep, it's still very much improved since the early beta, but it's still in beta, is it? Really? Yeah, Six Badges put a screenshot on the Campfire Clowns Discord today, and it was a screen from Nightingale, and I didn't recognise it, a armour crafting screen. And I've never seen that screen before. So yeah, it's definitely doing something. But does that do everything above it as well then? Speaking of which, Max from Campfire Clowns, you are at the water. I am indeed, Brett. Oh, that was the that was a structure just caving in above me. Still get out of here? Yes, I can. Okay. This is a deep moat. I'm not sure how far I need to go. I suppose I should actually. Oh, I need to go much further than that. I want to get past I guess I'm heading to what I'm going to go through the middle of this stones, I think. You get past my little farm area. You can sprint and jump the corners to get out. I can indeed. Let's see. Max says, good evening everyone, glad I catch you live. Sorry I got distracted and just got back. Oh, you got back. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, so I had major problems getting the stream started as well, Max. After playing about with the Twitch stuff, it turned out that when I moved back over to my YouTube settings, it kept all the Twitch stuff and it wouldn't let me back into YouTube. I thought I was going to have to cancel the stream tonight, but just in the sort of last second, just after I said it's probably all over, I managed to get it working again, and we're back online again. How's my pickaxe doing? Not bad. Was you back on Twitch again today? Dan says you should be able to sprint jump right up to the sheer sides as long as you aren't completely out of stamina. Really? You should be able to sprint jump right up to the sheer sides. Next question. Is this wide enough or does it have to be wider? As long as they fall in this hole, I guess we're okay. Oh, this is some defences. Oh, there's a stone. Look at that stone falling down into the pit. The pickaxe is almost broken. Oh, sunlight. It stopped raining. That's good. So we'll get dry now. And my pickaxe is broken. The troll won't fill in, but they won't be able to cross it either. So, no, that's fine. Okay. I feel you there with the settings drama anger. Yeah, Max, it was a bit of a panic, especially when it was just 5 minutes before stream, and I went to hit the button to start streaming to YouTube, and it threw up an error. Okay. Okay, I guess that's not very far. It's not even a whole side yet, but it gives me an idea to get going. Let me go quickly repair everything in here, and then let me just look. But how do we... Good thing I thought of this now. It'll stop trolls, but it won't. Let's see. Let me see. Where are we? That's fine. It's okay. The troll won't fall in, but it won't be able to cross either. Unfortunately, I had to shave my majestic beard off, says Max. Dan says, yeah, it will still stop trolls, but it won't stop their throwing rocks or the log reaching across. Phone pause has got to go. Wife commands. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, mate. Thanks for joining. Good. Have a good week. Next question. If I dig a trench all the way around, how do I get across it? If I build a bridge, do I build a bridge over it? But then surely creatures will be able to walk over the bridge. How do you get over? Oh, I'm dropping it all into it. Go pick that up. You can build a bridge and leave a little gap. A bridge with a gap. Run and jump, says jump, says Brent. But if I'm like pulling in my cart, surely I won't be able to jump. So a bridge with a gap. They can't climb the steep stairs though. The flat ones they can. So that works too. You jump, you can make a bit of a bridge but leave a small gap so the smaller creatures won't path across. So let's see if okay, so I can jump across there. I've only got a few minutes left. Let me see if I can build a little bridge. Jumping, going up. Let me see. So, let me put a beam down. Put 2 beams down. Like so. Oh, I can't have my torch and my... And then, let me see, what does that look like? Jump! Oh, I didn't jump. Right, let me see if I can do it from this side. Where's my beams? There. That, and like that. And then maybe 2 beams from this side? No, let's... Yeah. Beam. And another beam, and then put 2 more from the other. Oh, fell in again. No. Right, is that too big a gap? Will people fall down that? Let me see if I can get my cart. Just put 2 beams down, spanning the gap, then fill it in. There's a way to make a drawbridge of door. Close the doors to cross, open them to close it. Guess if you cart, you could bring a trebuchet and just yorkle your goods across the moat. Or can't just fill the gap. Ah, okay, just fill it in and then you can carry it when you're done. Let me quickly go to sleep again. Don't go to sleep with your torch in your hand. Edgemore says, yep, too big. So the gap was too big, or... Let's see what happens. Can I get across like that? Right. I can get across like that. Gap was too big. By the look of it, the gap is too big. Oh, is that a different height? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not going to work then. So let's put in some bits like this. Or maybe like this. Okay, so then I can pull it in like that, get rid of that, and then I can do that. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I'm okay with that. Right, and then Miscellaneous, so we can put, for now, we can place these along here. If it'll snap. I guess it doesn't snap because it's at a different height. That's at the same height. Like so. Why not, like Anger suggested, and make a makeshift drawbridge out of a door that opens and closes? Make sure you give yourself plenty of room for other buildings. Okay. Okay. That's why I was thinking going all the way to the sea, but I guess I'm going to leave myself a bunch of room at the front and at the back. And obviously we've got a whole bunch of room at the side here as well, so... I don't know how much more buildings we will need. Let's do a door. Can you do a door? How do you do a door that goes down the way? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to do some investigation on that. Miscellaneous, wall here, put a wall there. Dunk. There we go. The start of the defences. So anything falls in there, it should not be able to get out. Can you build? Let me have a look at this. Can you build a little... Oh, you can. And then just ladder up to it. Like so. Aha, then I can get up there and I can shoot stuff from up here. Okay, things are starting to come into place. Let me get my cart back out of the way. Right, so I've got a lot of work to do off camera to do digging a moat all the way around the building. And then I guess we'll start off with these wooden palisades that you're saying they'll get destroyed eventually, but we can then start building up the stone wall round about it. Excellent, excellent. Okay, let me have a quick look at our bears to see, not our bears, our boars. Have we got one that's tamed? That one's green. They're both green. Get up. 8. And take that away, and take that away. So we've got some tamed boars now. Do I have any more berries with me? I don't. Here, have some mushrooms. Right. So hopefully they'll start eating those mushrooms and then we'll start getting baby boars. Okay, things have moved on even further. Build a good fence and a deep trench. You have boars and a garden. You can just live here and never leave. Yes. I've got carrots. I've got boars. I'll have my little wall around the base. What more do I need? What more do I need? Bad guy is streaming tonight. Yes, you are. Right after Anger is done. Let me check and see. Do we have a upcoming link? We do. Let me take that and put this in the chat. So Bad Guy is streaming Bellright tonight, just any second now. There is a link, so feel free to pop over and give him some support. But that'll do for today. Thank you so much for putting up with the initial technical difficulties we had at the start of the stream. Thanks for hanging around long enough and staying. What have we done? We've tamed boars. We've done we've killed a bear. We've planted our stuff. We've started building our base defense. Edgemore says need a wolf buddy though. Yeah, that might be a wee while. And we're starting to upgrade our base a little bit better. So thank you for hanging around. Thank you 6 Badges for your donation, much appreciated. Thanks everybody for your chat. Have a great what's left of your weekend. Have a great week going forward, and we'll hopefully see you back next Sunday for some more funny games. Thanks guys. Good night.